This Thursday, September 23rd, we celebrate North Texas Giving Day, where nonprofits around North Texas ask for your support. Now, one of the tenets of the Arts Foundation is that we believe in supporting our community, so we look to other organizations to be able to support during this time. I'm so thrilled to be able to support the Storehouse of Collin County in their efforts to feed, clothe, and care as neighbors in one community. Now today I'm joined with Candace Winslow, the Executive Director of the Storehouse, to tell us a little bit more.
Jonathan, thank you for having us, and thank you to your constituency, all the wonderful supporters of the Arts Foundation. You know, the Storehouse, as you said, is raising funds this Thursday, September 23rd, North Texas Giving Day, to stand behind our mission to feed, clothe, and care our neighbors here in our community. This year, we've had a theme, and the theme for North Texas Giving Day has been Set Our Table. The theme of table was the creative genius of our Director of Communications and Culture, Ben Skye. And Ben was talking about the fact that the table, regardless of who you are, represents community, represents fellowship, represents intimacy. And one of the things that we strive to do here at the Storehouse, whether a neighbor is coming for food, whether they're coming for clothing, whether they're coming for conversation to help them on their journey, is to normalize the experience and to sit with our neighbor around the table. And so this year, as we're coming out of a pandemic and longing to be in relationship with one another, we felt like this theme of table was super important to express to not only our neighbors, but to our donors and to our volunteers, the importance of us being together as one community.
Well, Candace, we're so thrilled with the Arts Foundation to be able to hear about this mission and all that you're doing, and the theme for this year, as I've thought of perhaps a musical response to that, and I think about table and gathering together, I have to go towards Thanksgiving and the aspect of we gather together and come ye thankful people come. And so on Thursday, I'll release a video, a piano and organ duet by Joel Rainey, of a setting that actually uses both of those tunes together. I think as we think about this time of giving, we often think of God loves a cheerful giver, and giving out of sort of that generosity and that gratitude that we have for sort of that excess, and we think about being able to draw the table wide to be able to extend that reach to one another, and what perhaps a more powerful way than to celebrate that through music, which is perhaps one of the other great equalizers that's out there of how we can all share in that experience together. Giving is already open. You'll be able to see a link in the post about where you can be able to give, to either give directly to the Arts Foundation page supporting the Storehouse, or of course at any point give directly to the Storehouse. Candace, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you so much for your support.